Hello, Mr. Victor. Now I would like to present the easy speaking test, part 1. What do these animals look like? The first animal is the multicorn. The multicorn looks like a white Pegasus, but it has 4 yellow horns on its head. It has very big wings, and it has lots of feathers. Both the wings and the tail is light brown. The multicorn is a very beautiful animal. The second animal is the Minisaurus. The Minisaurus looks like a very big baby pterodactyl, but it's smaller than a mouse. It's blue and it has very long wings. It has a horn on its head, and it has a very short tail. It also has a very long beak like mouth. The next animal is the Murdoch. The Murdoch looks like a dog, but it has a head of a fish. In this picture, the Murdoch's head is green. The body is brown and it has black dots near its tail. The legs are kind of black and the lips are big. It also has a pretty short tail too. The next animal is the fee fish. The fee fish looks like a phoenix, but it has a tail of a mermaid. In this picture, the fee fish's tail is silver. It has lots of scales on it, and it's also very beautiful. The wings are red, and there's some yellow parts of it and orange parts of it. It has very sharp claws, and they're all yellow. The head is also yellow. Part 2. Look at the pictures and tell me a story about the strange thing that the girl found. One day there was a girl named Kelly. She was playing in the park with her friends until she spotted a strange thing under a tree. First, she thought it was a ball. Then, when she approached it closely and slowly, it turned into an egg. She thought it was very big, and she was very surprised. She thought it was an ostrich egg, but it was way too big for it. She thought it was a chicken egg, but it's still too big. Then, she decided to bring it back home. She asked her mom and dad that can she keep it in her room for the night. Her mom and dad said, of course you can. So then, Kelly kept the egg in a box next to her for the night. The next morning, Kelly heard a cracking sound. Then when she looked at the egg, it hatched and there came out a very weird thing. She was surprised at first and pretty scared, but then she knew it was a very nice animal and it kind of liked her. So she looked at it and she looked very happy. The animal has 2 horns on its head, a pretty long mouth, 2 beautiful wings with red feathers, and some blue ones too. It's blue and has a very long tail. It also has pretty short arms. Then she decided to make it her pet, but she needed to ask her parents first. Then Kelly asked her parents. Her parents said yes, of course. So Kelly decided to name this creature Henry. The next day, Kelly brought her new pet Henry to the park to show it to her friends. Her friends were very interested and wanted to know what that animal is. And so they lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you, Mr. Victor.